This is what's going on today in this country.
The net job creation in the past year has gone to illegal migrants. Think of that. 100% of the jobs created under this administration has gone to illegal migrants that came into our country. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris formed the worst presidency and vice presidency by far in the history of our country. This election will decide whether we reward Kamala Harris with re-election and 4 more years of crime, economic calamity, and international humiliation, or whether we change that direction and once again build the greatest economy in the history of the world, which we had during the Trump administration. Kamala Harris is the first major party nominee in American history who fundamentally rejects freedom and embraces Marxism, communism, fascism. You're learning about this, you'll find out nobody knew who she was. Just a few months ago, they didn't know.
That bitch my cousin.
She's promising communist price
And she know what's about to happen to her ass.
condition, energy annihilation, reparations, the largest tax increase ever imposed, and mass amnesty and citizenship for tens of millions of migrants who will consume trillions of dollars in federal benefits and can't bring down the price of anything because her energy policies are driving up the cost of everything. Everything is up, way up. Starting on day one, Harris and Biden opened up the Russian pipeline called Nord Stream 2, which nobody had ever heard of until I got involved and said, what about Nord Stream 2? And nobody knew what I was talking about. Largest pipeline in the world, Russian pipeline. But I had it closed. It was shut down. Putin was not happy. We shut it down. They came along. The Keystone XL pipeline was shut down by them. So they shut down the Keystone and they immediately gave Russia the right to start rebuilding the Nord Stream 2, the biggest pipeline you've ever seen. We re-entered the horribly unfair to the United States.
Fuck that. Nobody's using oil no more. We need a better power.
Or it's so unfair to
Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison.
So as he came back, he went back into it. I was out of it and reduced the area of the federal lands available for drilling by 80%. Did that. If I was president, oil production today would be 4 times higher than it is right now. Would have been 4 times higher. Right now, would be doing 4 times as much. And remember, we had Anwar, perhaps the largest drilling site in the world. I am promising low taxes, low regulations, low energy costs, low interest rates, secure borders, low crime, and surging incomes for citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed. My plan will rapidly defeat inflation, quickly bring down prices, and reignite explosive economic growth. Kamala Harris will take more money out of American pockets. My plan will leave the typical family with many thousands of dollars more than they have right now. First, I will end Kamala Harris's anti-energy crusade and implement a policy of energy abundance, energy independence, and even energy dominance. We have more liquid gold under our feet than any other country, including Russia and Saudi Arabia, will be using it. My plan will cut energy prices in half, or more than that,
Bring new energy.
of taking office. It will be an economic revival of our country like no one has ever seen before. Energy was what caused our problem.